You remember, you know that classic Farrah Fawcett poster with
the red
big nipples ripping through her bathing suit?
Yeah.
It's a classic Farrah Fawcett poster.
Yeah.
That's the one, dude.
God, boy.
Yeah, that was on my wall by the side of my bed, and I just remember looking over at that, and just I couldn't figure out like those how are those nipples that fucking hard? They're like sausages. And I just stared at them. I don't know why.
Yeah, those are
obsessed.
Those fucking NASA hats.
Yeah, look.
I mean, those bitches are fucking. Those things are taking the. Hey, the turkey's done, brother. You know? God damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. Like, was there a point where you started? Because once you become like as famous as you guys have become in your lives, you get to meet all the hottest chicks, dude.
Yeah, you kind of do.
And was that weird? Like, if you get to meet the hottest chicks, and you're like, holy shit, these are the hottest chicks.
Yeah.
You know?
It's weird.
Because it's definitely, I can easily tell you what it's like not getting to meet those chicks, right? Like, I can meet some chicks, right? I'll meet like, but if you're like, dang, that's the hottest chick, you know? And then you're just there talking to them, you know? That had to be crazy. Or were you good with chicks even early on in your life?
Not really. Not really. It's kind of like more like lonery. Like I'm just like, you know, I couldn't wait to get out of school and go home and play my drums in the garage.
Oh, okay. Even if it was by yourself.
Yeah. Like I wasn't like really chasing skirt, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Until later.
What about your first kiss? Do you even remember it or no?
I do, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is about this, but it was the most romantic, at least in my eyes.
Yeah.
You know, fuck, I don't even know. It was this little girl down the street. We used to play all the time. We were friends. I think I was probably 5.
Oh, damn, you're going to say 15.
No, I was
God, I'm a fucking late bloomer, dude.
Yeah, dude.
5.
Whoa, loner boy. Yeah, like 5. And we were playing like hide and seek or something in the front yard. And we I was looking for her, and she was around behind these bushes. And these bushes, they had a bunch of these little red berries on there. And I don't know what the fuck came over me. I was like, I picked a berry and I put it, I said, let's kiss. And I put the berry in between our lips. Yeah. And I don't know what that was supposed to signify or what that meant, but you know, I don't know. I grabbed a berry and I just thought it would be the coolest thing ever to put a berry between our lips.
And she did it.
And we did it. And I'll never forget that shit for the rest of my life.
Kind of romantic, really.
It's weird.
Yeah, definitely weird,
but
dude.
In my eyes, it was like, I'd grown up. I was like, whoa, I just did it.
Yeah.
I did the thing.
On to the next thing.
Yeah, like I don't know what the berries was supposed to.
I think it's also it's kind of a bait thing. It could be like the apple from like the Bible or something. You know, who knows?
Yeah,
you don't know what little fables get in your head. It could have been like from that thing where they got the 2 animals eating the spaghetti or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Or it could have been like, you know, for all I know, maybe there was some danger in there. Like, this is poisonous.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of Romeo and Juliet.
But we're going to pull this off. Like, you know, we're above the poison. I don't know. Like,
let's take a risk here together.
Yes.
Ooh, I like that.
You in?
Here's a 5 milligram berry.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
next
that's
thing you know, they find, like,
maybe that's where my mind was, because there had
kind of a romantic. You think growing up a little bit,
full on,
yeah,
full on, dude, just a sucker
for a woman that showed you attention, kind of thing.
Well, just like just a sucker for like surprise, for, you know, fuck, just
Romance.
the chase, the
Oh, yeah.
you know, yeah, sure,
Yeah, dude.
fuck.
Oh, yeah, dude. I remember seeing a girl one time for the first time. I mean, I'd seen my sisters, but they were kind of whatever, you know? But I remember just like I was on like, what was a vacation or something, but somebody had driven us somewhere. And I remember.
You were with your sisters?
No, well, I'd seen my sisters or whatever, but it never, you know, I'd never had any like, you know, that I'd never looked at them obviously like as girls, I guess, really.
Oh yeah,
But
they're more
then-
like your bros.
Yeah, they're just like my brothers with like tits that I'll never see, you know, which is fine.
Dude.
Which is fine because that's how God wants it, you know? I mean, if God wanted you to see your sister's tits, he'd have made him your cousin. That's what my uncle used to say all the time, but he was a fucking weirdo and he's going to be, I mean, I don't know if he's doing fine or whatever. Whatever. I heard somewhere, and you can deny this, but, or it doesn't matter either, but that you would go on dates with women, you would get paid to go on dates with women.
Yes.
Was that a real thing that happened in your life?
Yes. Yes.
And do you have to have like a overseer for that, like a pimp or something for it?
There was this lady that was in our apartment complex. She was like a madame.
Oh, damn,
Yeah,
dude.
and she's running, you know, her thing, and yeah, get paid to go out with these older women and just sit there and have dinner with them, or if they wanted to fuck, do that too. Did that for about a year or so, about a year or two.
Was there good money in it?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
And that was in LA?
I was a hooker,
Yeah.
kind of, I guess.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
A male escort.
I don't know. Hooker's
What
better,
the fuck's
I
the
think.
dip? Yeah.
Hooker sounds like you don't have insurance, but you're still going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Male escort sounds like you're at least applying for some sort of like government aid with it. I feel like. The one may refer to as a male escort gigolo. It says refer to a male escort gigolo, implying
gigolo.
female customers, rent boy, hustler. Do you remember any of the dates or not?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Was it embarrassing or were you prideful about it, kind of?
Well, and you know, if the lady was, you know, if the lady was like an older lady where you're like, whoa, I hope this is just dinner, you know,
Yeah.
you're stoked.
Right. You're like, oh, you like
You're
start
like,
coughing a little
okay.
or.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have dinner and drinks and just entertain her.
Yeah.
Um,
Say my
and that-
wiener's broken or something.
and that's it. You know, yeah, you'd get stoked when that would happen.
But sometimes they wanted more.
Yeah, and sometimes they wanted more, and you're like, oh man, that part's not fun because, I don't know, like fucking when you're not into it,
It's horrible.
Is a weird thing.
Yeah, it's like kind of like when you have to dance at a wedding, but you know they're going to get divorced or whatever.
Oh, dude.
You're like, oh, all right, I'll go out there. One song.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. That's tough.
Oh my god, dude.
Fuck, man. Sometimes did you get some hot chicks though?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, I read somewhere that you used to do ballerinaing when you were young. Did you? Is that true?
Yeah, dude.
Do you remember it?
Tap dancing and ballet. I do remember it, and I mean, the shit was cool. You know, like
Tap dance is still pretty fucking cool, I think.
tap dancing was fucking rad because you're essentially making fucking beats.
Yeah,
with
you're
your
basically
feet.
drumming with your feet.
You know, it's rhythmic, and it was right up my alley. I loved it. And then my sister was taking ballet, and I went one time, and I was like, and it's fucking loaded with fucking just beautiful girls, and immediately I'm like, oh, I want to do this.
Yeah.
So I dove right into both tap dancing and ballet, and then that day happened when, you know, it was like time for the big recital, and your picture's in the paper, the local paper, and I'm in fucking tights, dancing with this beautiful girl.
But nobody saw that.
And the next day at school, man, it was just like, dude, what are you, a fat Like, what the fuck? And I quit. I quit dancing the fucking next day. I was just like, I couldn't handle the peer pressure.
Yeah.
But I'm like, wait a second. All my friends at school are calling me, you know,
But I got a chick.
fucking gay. But I'm like, you all are fucking spanking each other in the locker room and whipping each other with towels. Like, I don't know where you're getting the gay shit from because I'm here with these girls. This is what's happening over here. Fuck you guys. I can't believe I quit.
See, that's why
I let them
dictate it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so many kids do.
But I couldn't handle the peer pressure, man.
Dude, if you'd have done ballet with a dip in though, they would have fucking came around, I bet. That would have been it, dude. If you'd have put a fucking big third baseman's chew in your mouth, dude, they'd have been like, this motherfucker's rocking, dude.
That's what I should have done.
It is so true. Yeah, it was like so much was dictated by what the neighborhood kids felt, man.
Yeah.
And the easiest thing for somebody to do is to call you a bitch, call you a call you a pussy, just something to like kind of shut you down.
Yes.
It's kind of crazy. That's how so much of art like gets kind of really stymied. What about your first time having sex? Do you ever remembered it or no?
First, yes. Oh yeah.
Was it exciting or scary, do you think?
It was both. It was everything, you know, like all kinds of crazy shit.
Was it a surprise or was it planned?
Going down for the first time. I guess it was kind of planned.
Yeah.
It was with my next door neighbor.
Yeah, damn, dude, you didn't even.
Brenda.
You couldn't walk down the street without somebody trying to fuck you, huh?
Oh my God,
God, dude.
Brenda.
Wow.
Yeah, I can say the first name right.
Totally, dude.
Yeah. And it was we're talking about my sister earlier. My sister's best friend, like best friend. I bring Brenda into, my dad built a room inside.
Like a bomb shelter or something?
Of the garage, like a soundproof room where I could play drums.
Really?
And not like bum him out.
Yeah, totally.
So I had this like little like box inside the garage, a little soundproof room, and it was like my fucking fort, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, man, I really like this chick. I want to fucking bang this girl, so I brought her into my spot.
Yeah.
And turned the lights out.
Out completely? Was it completely dark?
Yeah.
Wow.
Completely dark. I don't know why, but.
Gosh, man.
But
it's adventurous.
Yeah. And we're fucking going at it. You know, there's all that weird shit that's happening. You're like, whoa, this feels crazy. Whoa, what's going on? She's, you know, all the feelings are going. And my fucking sister walks in, and I'm fucking her best friend, and she just goes, ah, and she runs and tells my mom and my parents, and
did they come in the room then?
Everybody's in trouble. We get put on restriction. We're not allowed to see each other. It was a great and terrible experience.
Because Romeo and Juliet almost, because you couldn't see each other anymore.
Yeah, and we could see each other from our bedrooms. No. And I'd just be like, hey,
I'm a dreamer.
Yeah, dude.
That song comes in.
It's, I swear, out of a fucking movie.
Home sweet home. It literally just came into my just seeing the kids just waving. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Gosh.
Yeah, kind of. It was both. It was all of it.
Yeah.